Hey, what is up, guys? ScardiMard here, bringing you my very first Call of Duty gameplay. Right away, I'm just going to apologize if it's poor quality or it's randomly sped up, but I've probably tried to render and upload this thing about 15 fucking times tonight. So this is getting a little irritating. I apologize, but my name's Jordan. I'm from Canada. Started out. I'm just gonna talk about what started me on Call of Duty and how I got from Halo to Call of Duty. So I had Halo 2 when it was on the Xbox. I got an Xbox for Christmas. I got Halo 2. I asked my mom for it because I had played it a little before, and I played that for a long time. And finally, Xbox 360 came out. Halo 3 came out, and I didn't have Xbox Live, so I played a lot of Halo 3 over at my friend's house. And that is what potentially started me and gaming in general. I played the shit out of Halo 3. Like when I first played it, I was like, oh my god, this game is beautiful. It is like it's like you see a really hot girl and like, oh my god, like the naughty things I would do to this girl, no homo. And that's what I thought Halo 3, that's what Halo 3 was like for me, except I didn't want to fuck it. I really liked it. I thought it was awesome. I played Halo 3 probably for fucking about a year and a half, okay? I started out like everyone else. I was really shitty. I was that kid that was going 3 and 28 every game, and everyone hated him, and everyone was calling him a scrub and a fag and all that awesome shit that people love to say. And so I ended up playing Halo 3, and I was pretty good. Like after the year and a half or so that I played it, I thought I eventually got really good, and I didn't have my own live account, so I had to play on my friends. So I'm on Halo 3. He was like probably got up to a gunnery sergeant himself, and I did everything else, and he's almost a general. Well, that's when he played Halo. Like I almost got him up to the highest rank by myself. And then I ended up going to my friend Justin's house one night because he had asked me to come over, level him up. Well, we'll hang out, we'll go to a movie or whatever the fuck the case was. I don't remember, but my friend Brian came online because Justin also had Xbox Live, and Brian is his name. He told us to get COD 4, and that it was the greatest game ever invented. I was like, what's COD 4? I've never even heard of that. I don't know how I never heard of it, but I didn't know what it was. So we decided that we'd go to Blockbuster just to humor Brian and get Call of Duty 4. So we walked over there, our $10, my $10, and we got it. The lady surprisingly didn't bitch at us and say, yeah, you can get this, and I was probably like 13, 14 years old at that time. I was in grade 7, I want to say. But yeah, so we popped in COD 4, and like, okay, every time we die, we're going to switch the controller. And that was kind of my idea, thinking that I was just going to wreck at this game too. And I spawn in. I don't remember what map it was, but I spawn in, took a few steps forward, sniped. What? No, dude, that doesn't count, okay? I just started. He's like, okay, yeah, whatever. So, next death, I died probably 15 seconds later. Didn't even get to shoot my gun or whatever, it was terrible. And I died again. He's like, haha, my turn. So, after about, the 5 minutes we ended up staying in the game for, we probably died about like 35 times. It was pretty bad. And so that was like my first, like I was introduced to Call of Duty 4 as it being super impossible, and everyone was amazing, and I was never going to be able to compete with anyone. So I decided to return the game that very same night and never play COD 4 again. But that was back then. I love COD 4 now. I think it's beautiful. And so we brought back COD 4, and we decided that we would just keep playing Halo 3, just keep playing it. So I ended up playing the shit out of that game so much that I just ended up wrecking. See how old this game is? I'm still not even prestige yet, but yeah, and yeah, so it was a while ago, and stuff that that I've been playing Halo for. So but yeah, I ended up just wrecking and wrecking, running people over in Halo to the point that it wasn't even fun. Like I would be mid game, be 17-0, and go upstairs, get some food, be negative, pull my game back up, and still win the game, not even a little difficult. So I remember one night I slept with my buddy Mike's house. I decided, like, okay, you know what, I'm gonna try COD 4 because Halo 3 is it's just too easy. Like I don't feel much like challenged anymore. So I pop in COD 4. I remember my first game was on Overgrown. On Overgrown, I used the M16, I think, and I thought that game was the most beautiful thing on the fucking planet, just like Halo. And like the part, like I was still getting my butt ripped apart, obviously, but it was fun because like it was a challenge. It was difficult, There were people better than me. Not saying I was the best in the world, but I was I was pretty good. And COD 4, it was like, oh my god, like people, like they're not fucking idiots. But this gameplay is coming to an end, guys. I'll definitely continue this same general commentary next time I upload a video, so stay tuned, and thank you guys for watching. Edsy's bad.